Hi guys, and welcome to another video by Oak Driving School. Today I'm going to do another test route, and we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to follow the sat nav, 50% on the sat nav, and then 50%, I call it verbals, where I'll be directing you verbally. So we're going to start off with the verbals, where I'm going to be directing you verbally. So without any hesitation, let's drive off. So I'm going to prepare the car, do my observations, checking my blind spot, making sure it's safe, and I'm going to drive off. And if you can see already, there's some cars already going out on a test on the left hand side. This is where you usually park the car. So this is a 20 zone. We're just going to follow the road ahead right down to the roundabout. So I can see hazard, red car, and just check my mirrors, just moving out, moving away from this vehicle, but making sure that I don't go past 20 miles an hour. Check my mirrors and move back in. At the roundabout where the Three Amigos sign is, we are going to turn right. The Three Amigos, the white arrows, that's what I call them. Check your mirrors, signal right, positioning the car. There's a car coming on my right, so I'm going to sit. It's a van actually. Just going to sit and wait here, and I should be able to go now. And I'm going, and I'm making this third exit turn. Yeah, making sure my car's straight, and we're just following the road ahead now. We're still in a 20 zone, so I need to be mindful of my speed. Between 18 and 19 is fine. If you do get to 21 like I just did there, I was just easing off the gas. So sometimes here they might make you park up on the left hand side. If you're going to park up on the left hand side, make sure you park up where it's safe and convenient, not just for yourself, for oncoming traffic. So I'm just moving slightly to my left, giving space to this van, and we are driving. And when we get to the end of the road, we are going to be turning left. So I'm already checking my mirrors, middle left, signaling left, and positioning my car following the curb round, because it's a rounded corner. So I'm following the curb round. It is a blind spot here, so I'm leaning forward, just checking around this corner. It is clear, and I'm making the turn. Yeah, I'm on a new road, just going to check my mirrors, making sure it's safe. And it is a 30 zone, so I'm building up my speed. As you can see, I'm at 27 already, and then 28, 29. Here they might tell you to park up on the left, just by the next lamppost, just before the white car on my left. So you would make sure you are safe to park up. I'm just checking my mirrors, moving away from this white car, and moving back in, checking my mirrors, and I see their lights are red ahead of me. I'm already off the gas. I'm easing off the gas, and my car is slowing down. So at the red lights, I will come to a nice stop just by using the gentle on the brake, and then we're driving off again. So I'm building up my speed progressively, making sure that I don't go past 28, 29 will be fine. If you do get to 30, it'll be fine, but try not to go over 31 or 30, because the speed limit is actually a 30. So you'll try not to go past 30, actually, not 31. Try to stay within the speed limit. So I'm just checking my mirrors there. I'm going downhill, so I'm pressing the brake gently, making sure I'm staying within the speed limit. The gravity is pulling me down, so I've got my foot on the foot brake. If I need to tap the gas, I'll ease on the gas gently. We're going to be taking the next right turn, checking my mirrors, middle right, signaling right, positioning my car to the center line. And I know it's safe to make the turn, so I'm going to make the turn. Making the turn. And then we're driving uphill. Yeah, just coming around this bend, and I'm checking my mirrors, checking my mirrors to make sure it's safe. We're going to park up on the left, because they'll make you park up. Actually, we're not going to park up on the left. They do make you park up on the left down here. So do check your mirrors when you're going to park up. And then we're just following the road ahead. Going uphill. So maintaining that 28, 29 whenever you can. Just where the hedge has been cut on my left hand side, there's a triangular sign, and it says that the roads are going to narrow. So the roads will start to narrow further on, where that green car has just gone around the corner, or white car. So where you can see the red car ahead of me, that's where the roads are going to become a lot more tighter, a lot more narrower. So just be careful. I do tell my learners, if it's safe, be close to the center line, because you don't want to hit the curb. If you see a car coming, then just centralize the car. So currently I'm close to the center line. We are going to take the next right turn, so I'm checking my mirrors, middle right, signaling right, positioning my car to the center line. I'm not sure I can make the turn there. I'm going to sit and wait here. So I've got my mirror opposite the center line. I am turning into a thin road, a tight road. I should be able to make the turn after this Audi, and I'm making the turn, and this is a 20 zone. I don't know if you saw the 20 zone sign on my right hand side. It is a 20 zone, so watch out for your speed. I've just checked my mirrors, making sure it's safe. I am staying towards the right here. It's a 20 zone. I'm not going to move back into the left because it's safe for me to go ahead. There are no cars coming. So I'm staying towards the right in a 20 zone. Yeah, I am moving back to the left by checking my mirrors with the left, and I'm just putting my foot on the foot brake because we're going to take the next left turn. Check your mirrors with the left, signal left. And following the curb round. I'm checking everywhere. There are two giveaways on my right. I'm just checking everywhere it's clear, and I'll make the turn now. Yeah, we're still in a 20 zone. It doesn't mean that I have to get to 20. I'm going to check my mirrors, middle right, and signal right because I'm turning right. Position my car to the center line and just easing on the foot brake. Checking right, checking left, checking right. It is clear for me to go. I'm making the turn. We'll be coming to a roundabout now. There's mini roundabout because of the 3 amigos sign, the 3 white arrows. I need to watch my speed there. I just got to 26. Making sure you stay within the speed limit. I'm just checking on the roundabout. There's nobody there. I'm going straight ahead. Going ahead at the roundabout or crossing the roundabout, taking the second exit. I'm still in the 20 zone. So watch your speed. You can easily, like I did there, went to 26. I should not have gone to 26. At the end of the road, we're turning left. So I'm checking my mirrors here with the left, signaling left. I checked my mirrors just before. There was a left turn just before this left turn that we are taking. I checked my mirrors at that point. And I'm looking for traffic now. There's a lot of traffic on my right hand side, so I can't go. The road that we are turning into will be a 30 zone. So you want to build up your speed whenever it's safe. The car is making a left turn, just making sure, and I'm making the turn. On this road, if you can see the white car that's parked up on the left hand side, they will make you park up on the left of this road. So I'm going to park up on the left and show you how to move out. Checking my mirror, signaling left, and you need to make sure there's enough space for you to move out. Yeah, because they'll tell you be about half a car's length. So I'm coming forward. This is enough space for me to move out and off the signal. So he'll say to you, or she'll say to you, when it's safe to do so or convenient to do so, please drive off. I'm doing my checks, my observations. I can see cars coming behind me. There's a lot of cars. There's a cars coming in front of me as well. So I have got my signal on. I've put my signal on because somebody might let me go. Don't hesitate not to put your signal on. And when I move out with nice and easy, making sure you got enough space and not crossing too much over the center line. You do need to cross it because of the cars that are parked up on my left, because currently my right knee is on the center line. I have no choice because of the hazards on my left hand side. So at the roundabout, we are going to take the first exit. I'm moving back in, checking my mirrors, middle left, and signaling left at this roundabout. Taking the first exit. I can see traffic coming towards me. So I'm going to sit and wait, and I'm looking on my right hand side. It is clear for me to go. I'm just following this large vehicle round. Yeah, the reference point for you here would be the Splash car wash. This is a 30 zone. You see the Splash car wash? 30 zone. But you can only drive as fast as the car in front of you. So the lorry, I'm only doing 15, 16 because the lorry slowed down for a reason. Okay, so I'm building up my speed. 30 zone, keeping my car centralized, and then watching my speed. I'm just off the gas pedal there. soon we're going to be taking the next right turn. Where the road sign is on the left, there's a right turn coming up. I'm checking my mirrors, middle right, signaling right, and I'm going to position myself in the waiting box, the waiting area. I'm coming in. I do not want to go in front of this white line, that's the white arrow, sorry, that's turning left. So I'm sitting on this white arrow. The reason being is that if somebody else is making a left turn in front of me, they'll have space to make the left turn in the waiting box in front of me. So I can see that nobody is making that left turn or their right turn, so I'm just moving a little forward. I might be able to go after this white Audi, and I'm giving gas and making the turn safely. So ahead, national speed limit after we pass the signs. So I'm building up my speed. Be careful with the national speed limit here. You will not be doing 60. It is a little dangerous, and it is a little tight and a thin road. So if you look at my speed, I'm at 34. I'm not sure what's coming around the corner. I'm just easing off the gas. Once I can see again, I'm back, easing back on the gas again. I'm easing off the gas. I can't see around the corner. My foot has gone to the foot brake just in case. I'm back on the gas now. So I'm building up that speed. If you look at my speed, I'm about 37, 38, 39, 40. This is fine. When it says sparkle and play, just after this nursery, around this corner, it's blind. I'm off the gas and I'm braking. I'm braking, I'm braking, I'm reducing my speed. And if you look at my speed, I've dropped down to about 14, 15, 13. Because I could not see around that corner. Same, I can't see around the next corner. I am leaning towards my right. I can see now I'm back on the gas again. And I'm building up that speed, trying to stay towards my left. Yeah, you can go up to 40, that's fine. But make sure the examiner or anybody who's sitting with you, they feel safe. So my speed just went to 43 there. I was just off or easing off the gas. Yeah, I'm coming to a blind corner. I'm just easing off the gas. I can't see around the corner. I am leaning slightly towards the right. I'm leaning my body slightly towards the right. It is clear. I'm back on the gas again. Ahead, where the red car with the trailer is turning, that's where we are going to turn right. Checking my mirrors, middle right, signaling right. And you can see a yellow sign there. This is the right turn we're going to make. It is blind on both sides, so do slow down. I'm slowing down. I'm checking on my right. There's a car coming. He's making a left turn, making sure it's safe, and then making the turn. And back onto the gas. Yeah, checking my mirrors, making sure it's safe, and back on the gas again. If you notice, my speed is about 35. I can't see just around this corner. I'm just braking, and I can see again. I'm back on the gas. And we come into the second bend. I can't see around that corner. I'm just easing off the gas. I'm on the foot brake actually, and I'm coming back on the gas again. I can see, and now it's a tight corner. I can't see, it's completely blind. I'm braking, I'm slowing down. My speed has dropped to about 16, 15, 13, just like the sparkle and play corner. This car's coming, so I'm not hitting the gas pedal. I was at 22 there, making sure it was safe. Going around this corner, making sure that I don't hit the curb on my left, so I'm coming slightly wide to the center line, and then I'm back on the gas again. Yeah, I'm checking my mirrors, signaling right, because we're going to take the next right turn. Yeah, so I can't make the turn because the traffic. I am positioning my car middle, and I can make the turn now, so I'm making the turn. And then I'm building up my speed progressively. We're still on a national speed limit. If you see the car in front of me, he's already braking. He knows it's going to be tight, so I'm already braking there as well. You do not need to hit 40. Be extra careful. I'm keeping my car close to the center line to try to avoid the curb on my left. Again, be careful. I'm back on the gas again when I can see there is a tight bend coming up towards my left. Car's braking, I'm braking. Two tight bends. This is the first one. The next one, it's even tighter. The next one, I can't see completely around this corner. I'm slowing down with my car. I can't see anything. I'm at 15, 14, 13. And then I'm back on the gas again. Yeah, build up that speed, making sure that you're braking before the bend because you want to be ready for the bend. So I'm braking about 4 or 5 car lengths before the bend, so I'm ready for the bend. My speed here is about 27, 26. Back on the gas again, slow sign, bend coming, I can't see around the corner. I'm off the gas 4 or 5 car lengths before the bend, and braking to be ready for the bend. Yeah, so my speed around this corner again is 13, 14, 15. I don't want to give a lot of speed now because where the white car is on my right hand side, there will be a 30 sign. So I'm maintaining my speed. If you see the 30 sign, it's hidden in the right bushes, just where the lamppost is on my right. So we are coming to a roundabout. When we get to the roundabout, we will be turning left, taking the first exit. Checking my mirrors with the left, signaling left, positioning my car to the left. Making sure it's safe for me to go and it's clear and I can make the turn. Keep my signal on, and when it's safe to do so, we are going to park up on the left so I can switch on the satellite navigation with the audio. So checking my mirrors with the left and parking up near this grey car, making sure that I don't park up in front of somebody's driveway, and making sure it's safe for me to park up and that I'm not causing inconvenience to anybody. So I'm just going to secure the car. I have secured the car there. I'm going to turn on the volume of the satellite navigation. Okay, so we're good to go. So prepare the car. Check my mirrors all the way around. There's a car coming. I will put my signal on to let them know I want to move off. I'm not sure about this one, so I'm staying here because there's another car coming. Checking my blind spot again. It's clear to go. Move off. We are on a 30 road. So I'm building up my speed. 27, 28. I'm at 29. I'm going downhill. My foot is on the foot brake. Making sure that I try not to go past 28, 29 whenever possible.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A73, Motherwell Street.
So I'm going to the roundabout. The Airdrie Leisure Centre on your right, that sometimes make you do a maneuver there. So I'm checking my mirrors, middle right, signal right,
go right on the
positioning my car to the right.
Take the second exit.
And you can see it says there's an arrow there that was pointing straight, but it is a right turn. We're taking the second exit on the right. First is on my left there, so I'm counting 1. I'm taking the next exit, checking my mirrors, middle left, signaling left, following the Motherwell sign, and then off the signal, checking my mirrors, making sure it's safe. Making sure it's safe in front of me as well.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A73, Carlisle Road.
So second exit is the Motherwell sign, A73. So I've already got my car positioned to the left because second exit ahead is the left lane.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So I'm reducing my speed, yellow cone. I'm looking about 12 miles an hour, 13, 14. There we go. Use the yellow cone to help me to reduce the speed. There's a car coming on my right hand side, so I'm not going to take the risk. It wasn't safe for me to go. He's making a third exit turn. And I can go now because the van is signaling left. Taking a second exit, check my mirrors, middle left, signaling left, positioning my car, and then following the road ahead. Checking my mirrors on the new road. I can see the speed limit, it's saying 20 when lights are flashing, so I'm braking gently, reducing my speed to 20. There we go. So I'm in a 20 zone now because of the schools on my right hand side, and I'm just going to stop here because the large lorry in front, it looks like he wants to make a left turn, and it looks like somebody has blocked that left turn, so I'm holding back just in case somebody wants to reverse back. So here what I was doing was I was planning ahead because there we go. So the lorry, he is turning left. I did plan ahead to give and allow space to the black cars in front of me. If she can reverse back, so can the person in front of her. So I was planning ahead. Make sure you see this just in case. So now I can move forward. I am moving forward. Yeah, about half a car's length. Making sure you can see the tires and tarmac of the car. The tires, the back wheels of the car in front, the tarmac, the road surface. So we call it tires and tarmac. Make sure you can see the tires and tarmac of the car in front of you. When you stop, when the car is stationary, at traffic lights, at a giveaway, at a roundabout, wherever the car is stationary, This is how you should position your car. So he's moving forward, I'm moving forward. I'm just checking my middle right, and we're moving forward. Yeah, building up on my speed, making sure I don't go past 30 miles an hour, checking my middle right mirror, moving out wide,
yards, turn right,
checking my mirrors, moving back in on left. So we're going to turn right. There is a new roundabout layout here. I can see the 3 Amigos sign. It's a mini roundabout. So I am going to turn right, so I'm slowing down. She said right, but it is a new roundabout. Checking my mirrors, middle right, signalling right.
Turn right, South Bigger Road.
The lights have nothing to do with the roundabouts. Those lights you can see on my left, it's just a roundabout I need to focus. So I know there are cars coming across my path. I should not be making the turn because it's not clear for me. I'm checking on my right. It's safe for me to move. I'm making the exit, the second exit on my right. South Bigger Road. Do be careful here, because the satellite navigation, it does say it's a 30, but there are schools here, several schools, and there will be a 20 sign where those pupils and students are walking on my left. So I am already reducing my speed. So I'm in the 20 zone. I have already checked my mirrors. I checked my mirrors middle right there just to move out slightly wide. I see a car coming. I'm positioning my car, making sure it's safe for me to go. I'm not sure here, so I'm moving slightly to my left because there's a hazard on my left. I'm checking my mirrors middle right. I'm moving out. Because I wasn't sure, I went for the safest option. If you are not sure, choose the safest option. And there will be another school on my right, past these cars on my right, the black Vauxhall Corsa. If you look ahead of me, there's a no entry sign, and on the left hand side there's a triangle that's telling me there's a turn to the left. So the red car is waiting for me. I'm checking my mirrors middle left, signaling left, and I'm making the turn. Do not go straight ahead because there's a no entry sign. Make sure you see the signs, because if you notice the satellite navigation just before I came to the end of the road, it never told me to turn left. This is a 20 zone. Be wary of your speed. Checking my mirrors middle right, moving out away from this car, moving out in good time, making sure I try to leave at least one car's length before I move out. Checking my mirrors middle left, I can see a car coming, moving back into the left. I'm off the gas. I'm coming in slow motion mode. I'm braking gently, checking my mirrors middle right, looking ahead at the same time. It is clear for me to move. I'm watching my speed. I can see a car coming. I'm not sure if it was a car. No, it was a person. So I saw something, but I wasn't sure what it was. That's why I eased off the gas. Check my mirrors middle left, move back into the left. I see a car coming. I'm off the gas. I'm using the foot brake because I want to allow myself and have enough space between myself and the grey car in front of me. Check my mirrors middle right, move back out to the right. So she said that we are going straight ahead. We're crossing the roundabout ahead. Where the people are standing on the left, there's a chip shop, a fish and chip shop. Roberto's Fish and Chip.
And take the second exit. Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
So I'm taking my time, positioning my car. We are going straight ahead. Now this lady walked in front of me. I did not see her. The car that was parked, well, positioned there, she was my blind spot. But luckily I was coming slow. I did hit the brake when I saw her with the corner of my eye. You do need to be extra careful when you come into tighter roads, tighter situations. Do watch your speed. Do not think that you can fly across. I'm checking my mirrors, going across. Check to my right hand side. So be extra careful because she came out of nowhere. The car that was there on the right, the car was a large vehicle. So it completely stopped or blocked my view. So be extra careful
Turn
with
left,
speed.
then take the second
In a
right.
tight situation, I'm checking my mirrors, middle left, signaling left, and positioning my car slightly to the left. It is slightly rounded here. I'm checking on the right hand side. There's somebody coming. Yeah, I can go. He's signaling right, making sure it's safe for me to make the turn, and I'm just following the road ahead. We're going to come to a set of traffic lights. On the right hand side of the traffic lights there'll be cars parked.
Turn right, then
So
stop
I need to
road.
watch my position because the car that's coming towards me, he's already over the white line. So I don't want to be too close to the centre line. So I'm checking my mirrors, middle right,
Turn
signaling
right.
right. I'm moving, it's about a door's length from the centre line. Now I'm moving towards the centre line because it's safe for me to move towards this black line. And I'm positioning my car here to make the right turn. So these cars that are going past, the gold car, the black car, the blue car, they've got plenty of time and space on my right hand side to go past. I delayed my positioning because of the oncoming vehicles. Whenever you do right turns at traffic lights, if you're the leading car, make sure you come towards the centre of the road. And make sure also you know the road that you're turning into, there could be pedestrians crossing. So I'm making the turn now. I see the pedestrians, but they haven't crossed the road. This is a 20 zone. So watch your speed. The car in front of me, he's braking, so I'm checking my mirrors, moving out slightly to the right. Checking my mirrors, moving back into the left. Watching the speed. Yeah, anytime you go faster than the speed limit, off the gas pedal.
At the end of the road, turn right, Woodburn Avenue, then turn left.
So check my mirrors, middle right, signaling right. I don't need my foot brake, I'm just letting go of the gas.
Turn right,
And my
then
speed is
turn
already
left.
dropping. So use the gravity to help you reduce the speed, especially uphill. Downhill, you will definitely need the foot brake. Uphill, depending on your experience and how your instructor has been teaching you, you can just use the gas pedal by easing off the gas pedal. I'm going downhill, 20 zone, so I've got my foot on the foot brake because I know the gravity is going to push this car or bring it down a lot quicker. So and watch the speed bumps. I want to do about 6 miles an hour on a speed bump. There we go, 6 miles an hour. That's nice and easy. Following the car round, the road round.
After 80 yards, turn left.
Speed bump, reducing my
Victoria
speed.
Place.
About 6 miles an hour, 8 miles an hour will be fine. You don't want to damage your suspension of your car. We are turning left, checking mirrors, middle left, signal left.
Turn left.
I'm positioning my car. I can see it's a rounded corner, so I'm just turning the wheel, positioning it and following the curb round. I'm just edging forward because I can't see and it's safe for me to make the turn. And we're on a 30 zone now. So I'm just following the road ahead. I can see the red car coming towards me. He's close to the center line, so I'm giving him and providing him some space. I'm moving slightly to the left, making sure that you do not hit the curb on the left. Yeah, my speed is good.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Victoria Place.
Yeah, just watching my speed here because of the hazard on my left. Check my mirrors, middle right, moving out slightly over the white line. Check my mirrors, middle left, moving back in. And at the roundabout, we're crossing the roundabout, taking a second exit for this roundabout. Left lane, straight ahead. Position my
Cross
car to the left.
roundabout and take
Coming to the
second
roundabout, I'm
exit.
checking on my right. There's a car coming, but he's going that left, and I can go onto the roundabout. Check my mirrors, middle left, signal left, come off the roundabout. The next roundabout, you need to be in the right lane. I can see the arrows there, the right lane,
Cross the roundabout
straight ahead.
and take the second exit.
Because
Roxham
I'm in the
Road.
right lane taking the second exit, I want to be close to the island to take the second exit. Yeah, checking my mirrors, middle left, signaling left, close to the island, and following the road ahead. Anytime you need to come in that right lane, even if it's straight ahead, make sure you're close to the island. It is a 30 zone, so just watching my speed there. I was braking, making sure that I was trying not to go past 30. So if I got to 32, so I just braked a little harder. Don't brake too hard that you make the examiner
At the
feel
end of the road,
uncomfortable.
Turn right, A89, Dean Street.
So at the end of the road is where the traffic lights are. there'll be a set of traffic lights. Can you see the sign on my left? It says new traffic signal ahead. So I'm already reducing speed because I can see there's a queue ahead of me. I'm just easing on the brake, and I am making sure there's enough distance between myself and the taxi driver in front, making sure you can see the tires and the tarmac. So we are turning right, so I'm moving forward. There's an alleyway on my right here, so I check my mirrors, middle right, signal right, and I'm going to make the turn, traffic light controlled, turning onto this road nice and safely, and I'm staying towards the white line on my right because there's cars parked up on my left.
After 500 yards, turn left, Aitchison Street.
So stay towards the centre line. It is a 30 road, so I'm building up my speed again. The last car on my left, I think it's a black car. We want to move back into the left lane if you are going back to the test centre. Check your mirrors, middle left, move to the left. If you're going to signal, make sure your signal's off before this left turn. We're following the Sterling sign, so it's the second left. The Mocklands Hospital is the first left, so I'm not signalling left here. I'm coming to the traffic lights, just easing on the foot brake, positioning my car. I'm going to take the second left turn where the person is walking with the rucksack on his back. You'll see the Cumbernauld A73 sign. That's the left turn, so it's not the first left going towards Mocklands Hospital, it's going to be the second left. So I'm going to drive past the first left. When I'm in line with the first left, I'll check my mirrors, middle left, signal left, and I'll take the second left going up that road. So the lights have turned green, not for me. Our lights are still red. So if you can see the light in front of us on the left hand side, the light is red. Now it's turning green. I've got to make sure it's safe for me to go. It is safe. Taking it nice and easy, and check my mirrors, middle left, signal left. So I'm bearing left now here, and then off the signal because I'm not taking the next left. I'm going straight ahead. This is a 30 zone. Check your mirrors, middle right, move out to the right, and look at the traffic ahead. The road is going to eventually become tighter and thinner. So be careful and be wary of your speed. I'm keeping a safe distance from myself and the car in front. I can see the lights are flashing. It's a 20 zone, so I'm already reducing speed. I'm at 18 miles an hour, and I want to keep a safe distance from myself and the silver car in front. 2 car lengths. So this is about 2 car lengths. This is good. I'm at 18, 19, 20. Just went to 21. I just eased off the gas. Back at 19. There is traffic ahead. Being wary of pedestrians crossing the road. We will be taking the second right turn, not the first right. So I am where the silver car is on my right hand side. The learner, that's the right turn you will be taking.
Turn right, Aitchison Court.
So I'm checking my mirrors, middle right, signal right. This is where you'll come at the end of the test. Aitchison Court. Is it safe for me to make the turn? It is safe. I'm going to be making the turn now. You could be parking up on the left hand side just past this silver white car. Or you could be going towards the left. So it's safe for me to go towards the left. Just make sure you're checking your right. I would signal left here and come nice and easy. Sometimes you might have to park into the base. You could be parking behind a black car here if there's no space in the base. If there's space in the base, they'll tell you, right, could you drive into the base? Do not worry if you're over the white line. So I'm going to drive into the bay and I'm going to go right over the white line. Okay, so I'm in between 2 bays because they might tell you to just drive in, do not worry. If you're over the white line, you're not going to get marked down. And this is where you'll stop the test. So I'm just going to secure the car. And thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope it has benefited you. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.